Recording. Hi friends, happy Monday. Welcome to the Learn the 3-Day Challenge boxes session. This will hopefully be super quick and informative and leave you feeling clear about 3-day challenges and confident in sharing them and all of the things. A couple notes. So right now, our 3-day challenges are happening weekly in the Your Health and Wellness group. So that is like our testimony smorgasbord of smorgasbords. There's so many good stories in there. So that is where the 3-day challenges are happening weekly through the end of April. That's all I'm going to say right now because they may be kind of adjusting, but they will continue on, and I'll have more on that coming. The only 3-day challenge box that we have is the MetaBurn box. So this is the Slim, Active, Lean, and MetaBurn. The Joyome box that we had was discontinued on April 1st or pulled back. They're going to reevaluate it. Whatever, I'm hoping they're going to add the cleanser and bring it back out. But for right now, you cannot order it. So we just have the MetaBurn box. So that's all we're going to talk about tonight. Okay, so as far as the boxes, I'm going to show you what's in the box first. So Plexus knocked it out of the park. So you have nutrition facts on the 4 products on 2 front and back cards, and then the whole thing slides out of the box in one little sleeve like this. That's all that's in there. This is so encouraging. Every step of victory, and you can do it, is what those words say. So then under this sleeve is the $20 coupon. So this box costs $19.95 and comes with a $20 off coupon. So essentially, when they decide to continue and order their welcome pack, the box is free. It's like a free sample pretty much. So that $20 code is in there, and then this sleeve just slides right off. And then you have day 1, day 2, and day 3. I love how simple it is. You open it up, it says, good morning, let's kickstart your day. Take 1 capsule of Plexus MetaBurn. It literally in this walks them through how to take their products. For breakfast, blend or shake 1 packet of Plexus Lean, lunchtime habits, dinner time, and a recipe. I don't know if you can really see that. I encourage you to order a box to have, 1, you can look at it, and then 2, you can deliver locally instead of having to ship it. So I encourage you to do that. But then this opens up and you have 1 MetaBurn, 2 MetaBurn, your lean. So day 1 is chocolate, day 2 is vanilla, day 3 is chocolate. Then you have your Slim Hunger Control and your active. And there's more information about the Slim, about the active, about the lean, and about the MetaBurn, about each product. So it's just amazing. Day 2 looks essentially the same. You have a new recipe. Today is more about energy. There's your vanilla lean, and that it looks exactly the same. It's so simple. It makes it look like it's just so doable. Anybody can pick this up and do it. So that is what the box looks like. It literally walks them through. Like I'm telling you, if you get a box in someone's hands, there's not a lot you have to do besides follow up and make sure that they're taking it and following the instructions and reading the little bit that's in the pamphlet, and then follow up and ask for the sale. Like there's not a whole lot in the middle that you have to do. So that is what is in the box. As far as ordering, I typically say when our challenges start on Monday, ordering by Wednesday is like your last safe day for them to have it to be able to start on Monday. So just keep that in mind. If that means that you kind of schedule out like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or your posts about the 3-day challenge that starts next week, then that gives you time to get all the orders in by Wednesday. And then you can hand deliver to locals. So you can order 1 box, or you can order, I think is it 3 boxes or 5 boxes? It's 5 boxes that you can then have on hand and be able to hand out if you have local people, or you can ship them yourself if you choose to do that. It's much more effective to ship it through Plexus because it's free shipping. $19.95 and free shipping. But if you have local people, you can order that big pack and hand them out. And it's just nice to be able to hand it to them and talk to them a little bit in person. And I know that a couple of the times I would post on like Thursday or Friday and say, I have 2 for my local people who wants them, and get them out that way. As far as promoting the 3-day challenge, so these are so great, but you have to talk about them and tell people about them and invite people to them. So I really, really encourage you to post and invite. So I have a couple different message examples, and a lot of them say, hey, Jeannie, I am sure that you saw my post about our 3-day box that has 4 products in it. And like if you can refer back to your post, then that kind of helps if you're posting and inviting. So rather than just posting and praying that somebody wants it, or just inviting and having these people be like, what are you even talking about? I have no idea what's going on. It saves a little bit if you do one post and then you can refer to the post in your invite messages. And I have a couple examples of that in the comments. And then stories is the other place that I love to post about 3-day challenges, because it is kind of a quick thing. Like you like, I'm going to post about it. You got to order it by Wednesday if you're going to start with us on Monday. Like, the weeks come quickly. So stories is the other place that I like to post, and you can find 3-day challenge stories, graphics all over. So many people are so good at making them, and I love using them when other people make them. Okay, so like I said, our 3-day challenges right now are going on in the Your Health and Wellness group weekly. So there is one, you have plenty of time to get boxes ordered for it to start next Monday, April 19th through the 21st. And then when you have people on the fence or who don't get their order in because they forget to message you back or whatever, there's another one on April 26th through the 28th. So the next Monday through Wednesday, the next 2 weeks, you have those to get people in. Today's Monday, and you have until Wednesday to get their box ordered to be safe. If you can get it in tomorrow, that'd be great. But Wednesday should have it in their hands on time with the free shipping. So then you have somebody with a box. Yay! That's so exciting. But the box won't do all the work. It does so much of it, and it's designed so perfectly to be able to help them through their products. But you still have to be checking in with them, making sure that they're taking their products, making sure that they received their box first, that they're taking their products, that they've opened it up and looked through it, and they're familiar, so they know, like, if they need to throw their lean in their lunch bag to go to work, that they remember then to take it. And then in the 3-day challenge, tagging and encouraging them on the posts. Hey, Jeannie, just wanted to make sure that you saw this post. Good morning. Happy day 1. Things like that. It keeps the posts bumped. And it also is going to make sure that they see it, because we all know with the algorithm, they may not be seeing it, or they may not remember what the group was called and not know how to search for it. So then they'll be a little bit more familiar. They've seen it another time to be able to track it down and find the information. I don't recommend tagging them on every post, but maybe the welcome post and a giveaway post. And then you're also following up with them in the messages behind the scene. This part is just it's so easy because of the way the boxes are designed. You just have to make sure that they're keeping up and following along. And if they missed a day or they didn't get their box till Monday, helping them kind of catch up a little bit and still plug into the 3-day challenge. And then something that I want to, okay, so then hold on, back up. So then once the 3-day challenge is over, you have to not just hope and pray that they go in and buy the pack and use their $20 coupon and everything just works out amazing. I mean, in a perfect world, that is how it would go, but that's not how it goes. So going to them afterwards, asking what they thought, saying, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you loved it. What if you gave this 60 days to see what it can actually do for you? You love the flavor and it fits so well into your daily routine. So let's give it 60 days and see exactly where these products can take you. Things like that. But you have to be bold and be able to ask for that sale. They've had their sample now. They've spent the $20 and invested that much. So I'm sure they loved it at least a little bit and would be willing to then use that $20 coupon. But asking for the sale at the end and not just hoping and praying that they remember what the website is and how to use their coupon and all of that. encouragement that I want to give you is the more that you normalize 3-day challenges, and this is just something that we do because they're going to continue consistently, the more you normalize it, the better it's going to be. And my personal testimony with that is just since we have been doing them since February, I had one gal in the 3-day challenge and she decided to go ahead and use her coupon and sign up. And then she messaged me the next week and said, hey, I just told my friend about this 3-day challenge. They bought a box and they're going to be in next week's challenge. So when you have people that are rolling on the wheel of the 3-day challenges, it's just what we do. You just plug people into the 3-day challenge. You want to try it? Oh, awesome. I have this $20 box. Anybody can sell a $20 box to an ice cube Eskimo or whatever that saying is. But if it's normal and that's just what we do, it just kind of inherently creates duplication, and they know how to kind of check in because you checked in with them, and it just kind of is a snowball effect. So I had that happen actually in March, and it was super exciting. I had no idea it was even going on. I was like, this is great. So just normalizing it is something that will be so, so helpful. I'm just going to read, since this is recorded, I'm going to keep going kind of quickly through this. A couple different post ideas and then a couple different invite messages. There are posts on the team pages that should have all of these in the comments. So we can make sure and bump that post, or if you want to be tagged, then just ask and we can go and find it and tag you. But the posts are so simple. I have two kind of options that I'm just going to read to you so you can hear how they sound. The first one is, when I enjoy a restaurant and have a great experience, I share it with people I love. When I find a cute top at Walmart for under $10, I share it with the people that I love. When I have an easy and tasty recipe, I share it with the people that I love. When I find something that works, I share it with people I love. I feel better, I sleep better, I wake more energized, and I'm functioning throughout the day better. My pants are looser, I've lost weight in inches, and I don't need my 3 p.m. Mountain Dew. 3 days, 4 products, accountability, prizes, and coupons. Who's ready? As simple as that. It's just a little bit about your story, just enough to hook them. And then you add a picture and make it sound like you. So that is one post. The second one is one that I posted 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it simply says, you know, I love it. I know you'll love it. 4 products, 3 days, $20, $20 coupon inside, free shipping, support, prizes, information, accountability, tips, and tricks. You in? And it was a picture of me holding a 3-day challenge box. That's the other reason to order one, is so you can take pictures with it and of it. So super simple post, but then I could message and say, oh my gosh, did you see my post about this 3-day challenge? I know we've chatted about Plexus before. Would you be interested in hopping in next week's challenge? Because then it's in their mind. They've seen that it's going on. So then a couple different invite messages. Hey, Kylie, I know we've chatted a little bit about the goodies I love so much. And next week we're having a 3-day sample group. It's $20 for 4 products and 3 days, and you get a $20 off coupon inside. I would love for you to be my guest and give me your honest feedback. Would you like to give it a go? It's simple as that. There's a couple other options. I don't want to spend the whole time reading these to you. Hey, Sally, we have a new 3-day challenge starting next Monday, and I think that you would love it. You get to try $20 with free shipping plus a $20 coupon for your next order. You also get access to an exclusive Facebook group full of info and accountability. What do you think? Super simple. Like, I hope that's what you're gathering from this whole thing is it's so simple and easy to just plug and play. You just plug people in, follow up with them, make sure they got their box, make sure they're following along, make sure they've seen some of the posts, and ask them if they're willing to give you a little bit more time on the products, because I'm 99% sure fell in love with them. So that is pretty much all that I have. There is not a lot. It's, like I said, it's super simple. Does anybody have any questions? I was not following along in the chat. Yes, you could do your own Joy On box if you have.
I have a question.
still work? Yes.
Can they get it within a week, do you think?
I have
Like
had
if-
people order Wednesday and get it.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Wednesday's your last
and
safe
then-
day. If you could do Tuesday, that'd be better, but you should be safe on Wednesday.
Okay, cool. And then, and maybe you said it, I'm kind of an airhead today, but did you give us an example of a message that we could send them?
Yes.
Did you just say one? Because I'll rewatch it twice. Okay, I thought so. I just didn't get it wrote down. I'm having
Yes,
a day.
there was a couple of them. There's
Bear with me.
also a post. Yeah, I will put,
Okay.
I'll paste all of those examples in the comments of the post with the recording. We'll do that because
Thank
there's a
you.
bunch more. I just don't want to sit here and read them all to you and then have you
Right.
go back. Yes.
Thank you.
And the other thing too, a couple questions, even if you ordered your boxes before, it'll say your coupon code is expired, you can still use it. And also the great thing is, you guys, even if you, if you buy that box and hand deliver it to someone, I always open up the box and I say, I just want to make sure everything was in there. I screenshot that coupon code because you can use it multiple times. Don't use it before. I would give them a chance to use it first, but you can use, I've used a single code up to 6 times out of that box. Even though it says it's expired, the codes don't expire. That's just to try. And if they say that, my code's expired, it's okay. It's still good. I promise you. But you can use that code 6 times.
I have 2 boxes at home that I didn't get. I did give a couple away just because it said that they were going to expire this March 21.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I can give those other 2 away, or should I try to
See, and
just give them away?
here's the, I've had an experience both ways. If I've given one away and I said, and plus, so that's basically $20 for you in your pocket. They'll be like, oh, well, okay, I never tried it. They have no skin in the game, basically. So to be honest with you, I have had the best luck. Here's your box, $20.
Mhm.
You know, Venmo me, give me $20, whatever. You're
I
getting a
just wondered,
$20.
since they were expired, if I should actually do that.
They're not though. They're not expired.
Okay,
The products aren't
Well, I know
expired. The coupon's not.
even though it says it on the back, just ignore that.
What
Okay.
I've started doing is literally taking a black Sharpie and going right over the top of that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
they were initially set to expire and then they backtracked, Plexus backtracked and they were like, just kidding. Even if it says it expires, they don't expire. So a couple ways. One, if you order the boxes, you can peek in there and take a picture of the codes or write them down. And the other way, if someone orders the box from the website and you're like, hey, why don't you send me a picture of your coupon code? That way, in case you lose that, you and I both have it. Is another, which it's not, I mean, it's not being bad at all. You're just you're helping them in case they lose it because that little thing can just fly out in the wind. And then you have it also.
I've been so bold as well too, as someone that I've given the box to and they're like, I just don't like it. I'll be like, okay, you know, I can appreciate that. But there was a code in the box. I need to get that back from you. Or if you could just screenshot it for me before you throw it away. Literally ask for it back. If they're not going to use it, hey, I know you said that you really wanted to try these products. And I could see right now is maybe not the perfect time. Could I just get that box back from you? And then when the timing is perfect, then we can try this again. That's of course, if they didn't buy it from you, if you gave it to them, but just be bold. That's a $20 code.
Mhm.
Seriously.
I had a gal
So-
buy the box and I asked for the code back and then she ended up, when I took it back away from her, she ended up signing up and using it. So yes, being bold. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.